Jesus Christ told his disciples that he wouldn't leave them as orphans. He wasn't going to abandon them ultimately, that he would come back for them after he left. He said that he was going to a place that he would prepare for them at a later period. He said that they were like mansions or dwelling places. Whatever that may be, I've heard different points of view on that, what those mansions are or places of residency. But he definitely told his disciples quite clearly that he was coming back to receive them unto himself. That he was coming back not alone either. He was coming back with a whole entourage of heavenly beings, holy angels. That the whole sky, the whole atmosphere of the earth would light up with his glory as he was penetrating the atmosphere with all these heavenly hosts. So the book of other books, extra biblical books, talks about this. Book of Enoch, being one of them, speaks of a whole horde of these angels coming to the earth to gather his elect, those who are chosen, those who are holy, those who are righteous, those that belong to God, to redeem them from the earth before the final day of judgment, which is talked about too. Jesus talks about it, the ancient prophets talk about it, the holy apostles talked about it. This day of reckoning that's supposed to be sometime in the future. Who knows when, but many have set dates and tried to say it was during the time of the Nazi occupation of World War II, and some say it was one of the popes of the past, and some have tried to pinpoint who the Antichrist was and who these central figures are in Bible prophecy, but to no avail. They were wrong in their predictions. So, according to certain segment of Bible believers, they believe it's still yet future, and other believers believe that it's all been fulfilled already in the past. A view known as preterism. But not everybody holds that view. So there is a divide on interpretation of eschatology, which is Bible prophecy. So I myself am not decided on either one of them yet. I'm still weighing up and wrestling with it. And I'm certainly not going to make the same mistakes as those other people in history. Because it's just not, I think we should learn by their mistakes, not to keep practicing their errors in them trying to predict when Christ would return. Or maybe he already did, according to some. But the problem with there's problems on both sides. There's problems with him having already come because there are some things that clearly haven't happened yet that were prophesied to have happened before his return, and vice versa. And there are things that never did happen, or that have happened, even though he hasn't come back yet. So hopefully, though other people have tried, hopefully I'll be able to reconcile this for myself, because people have put so much stock and almost all their worth into Christianity as a legitimate faith. So and it's certainly been a major contender among in humanity. Uh, this Christian, Judeo-Christian Muslim beliefs have captivated the minds of the world, of the most people in the world. So I've got to really find a conclusion here for myself, because I don't want to be missing out on anything, and yet I don't want to be steered the wrong direction.